Helen Keller's journey is a breathtaking reminder that even in the deepest darkness, the light within us can blaze brighter than the sun. Imagine a world stripped of sight, stripped of sound, a world locked in eternal silence and night. For most, it would have been the end of hope, the beginning of endless isolation. But for Helen, it was the spark of a miracle waiting to unfold. Born in 1880, a healthy, lively child, Helen's life changed forever when illness stole her senses at just 19 months old. To be trapped in a silent, sightless world with no way to see a loving smile, no way to hear a mother's soothing voice, it would have crushed even the strongest spirits. As Helen grew, frustration consumed her. She raged against a world she couldn't touch, couldn't understand, a prisoner within her own body. But then, a miracle arrived in the form of Anne Sullivan, a young teacher with a heart as fierce as Helen's own spirit. Anne believed in Helen when no one else could even imagine her potential. Through relentless patience, through tears and countless setbacks, Anne taught Helen not with voice or sight, but through the language of touch. At a simple water pump, in a moment of pure brilliance, Helen grasped the truth. Water had a name, and so did everything around her. In that instant, the chains of darkness shattered, and the universe opened before her. But Helen's story did not end. There, it was only the beginning. She refused to settle for survival. She pursued greatness with ferocity. She learned to speak when many said it was impossible. She learned to read, to write, and against every odd imaginable, she earned a college degree, becoming the first deaf-blind person to do so. She lifted her voice, a voice shaped not by sound but by unbreakable will, and spoke for the rights of the disabled, for women's equality, for the forgotten and the oppressed. She turned her suffering into a sword of hope, slicing through prejudice and doubt wherever she went. Helen Keller became a living proof that no wall, no matter how tall, how wide, how impenetrable, can imprison a soul that refuses to be contained. Her life is a clarion call across the ages, reminding us all that the greatest barriers are never physical. They are the ones we build within our own minds. She teaches us that when we dare to believe, when we fight through our pain, our doubts, our fears, we awaken a force so unstoppable that even darkness itself must yield. No matter how heavy the night may seem, no matter how suffocating the silence, there is always a light inside, fierce and eternal, waiting to be set free. Helen's words echo in our hearts even today. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. And in a world full of suffering, she showed us not despair, but the beauty and strength found in overcoming it. Let her journey remind you, you are stronger than your struggles, braver than your fears, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing,